Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here, Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Wednesday, December 20th of 2023. This today, if you're new to my channel, Wednesdays are when we do some midweek motivation. A lot of times people's energy starts to wane a little bit at this, right in the middle of your week. And so it's a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of energy boost, some motivation, some positive vibes from spirit, whatever they want you to know, to help give you that little extra punch to make it through to the weekend. So a lot of people are really busy at this time of year, and a lot of things on the go. And let's face it, this time of year for a lot of people isn't filled with a lot of good love and good cheer and all that. It can be challenging at this time of year. So we're going to boost your energy, boost your spirits. We have Taurus energy coming out here. So what Spirit wants you to know is to connect with nature. Taurus is it's an earth sign. It's a very nature-based sign, a little bit slow moving, and also is focusing on some resources. So the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It's rich, earthy, productive, yet relaxed and slow. So remember, sometimes in order to get things done or in order to find what we need, sometimes we do need to take a step back and slow down just a little bit, whether it's to figure out what our next steps are, whether it's to figure out, am I actually on the right track, or am I just spinning my wheels and not getting anything done, right? What is the most efficient way that I can get things done and be productive? So, and part of that energy is to get grounded, to focus, to take that step back and embrace that slower Taurus energy. So connecting with nature can be a really great way to just clear your head, clear your mind, feel more at one with the earth, and to maybe get some energy flowing a little bit. We also have Virgo energy. So two earth energies coming in here for you. Now, this isn't super surprising because we are about to head into Capricorn season, another earth sign. So Capricorn is really where we focus, where we make a plan, where we take a more practical or strategic effort to get things done or to look into the new year and think about, what are my goals, what are my dreams. So the Virgo energy that comes in here is bringing in some healing, but also possibly bringing in some resources that you're looking for. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So multiple messages here to say, slow down, take that step back. You have all the resources that you need or the ability to find them, but being rash and making impulsive decisions and things probably isn't always going to go so well for you, so great for you. So really envelop and embody this earthly element. But get outside, or bring the outside inside. And at this time of year, we do that anyway, right? We're bringing things like Christmas trees, or we bring in boughs of holly or evergreens, right? And we put them in our home quite often. So if your home is feeling a little bit sparse, sometimes a little bit of greenery can really just kind of help you balance out some energies and feel really good. So let's get some more messages out here for you. Sorry, you might hear some. I have two kittens and they're fighting. So anyways, we have isolation here for you. These are some energy cards. Ideation, hunger, and we have passion. Some of you may feel a little bit disconnected from people around you at this time of year, or maybe there's like a longing to reconnect with people or to forge bonds. We can be surrounded by people but still feel alone. And so in this energy here, this is really speaking to you to think about what it is that makes you feel alive, what makes you feel inspired, what are you passionate about? And if you are feeling alone, perhaps there's people out there, groups you can join, people that you connect with that follow the same passion or that are a little bit more energetically aligned with you. There's a lot of changes going on, and a lot of planetary influences, and sometimes we just feel like we're drifting away from people. And there is a lot of that happening right now with a lot of people. So whatever your situation is, you're not alone. And this is an opportunity for you. Think about when you feel a little bit drifting away from people in your life or from social groups that you just, they just don't do it for you anymore. Think of it as an opportunity to refill your life or reinvigorate your world with the people who you align with now. Because you're changing, evolving, and growing. And it's inevitable that people's situations and things, and they just don't click with us anymore. The part of the energy here as well is that you have a goal, you have a dream, you have an idea. There's something that you want to create. There's some passion, there's some hunger in your soul. And with the isolation energy coming in here, this is saying that, number one, this is a year for you, or this is the time for you, or this is the day for you to take charge, to follow your goals, to do something for you. We sometimes put other people first. We sometimes ignore our own wants, needs, desires, passions, and goals and dreams for other people, right? Because sometimes it feels selfish to focus on us. It is not, though, right? Always focus on you. It's all part of your happiness and well-being, and that starts from within. Anything external enhances that. So what do you want? What floats your boat? What are you passionate about? What lights the fire in your soul? Time for you to fill your cup, because you've got an idea. There's something here that you want. Time to get creative and time to create that life that you want. There's some fire in your soul here with this. Fill your cup up. 2024 is going to be a year where we take our power back. We take our mojo back. Where we don't let people or situations dictate how we should think, feel, do, act. This is a year of you. So open yourself up. And it starts now, because tomorrow we have the winter solstice on the 21st. And in the winter solstice, we celebrate the longest night of the year. Traditionally, back in the pagan days, they celebrated with the harvest, with the feast, right? It's a time when the days start to get a little bit longer after the winter solstice, after Yule. And we celebrate the fact that we don't need to be as conservative with food and resources and things. And this is a time where they traditionally did celebrate that and look forward to a new year ahead, filled with change and filled with promise and a renewed sense of hope. We've got the Justice card coming out here for you. We also have the Sun, beautiful. And we have the Seven of Cups. What do you want? What are you dreaming of? What do you desire? What is lurking in your imagination? Because again, a repeating message there, there's something for you, oopsies, but it's time to turn a vision, a daydream, into reality. The Seven of Cups quite often does bring about a lot of different possibilities, a lot of different opportunities, or maybe some choices that you need to make, but there's a bit of hesitation in that energy. Because sometimes, we can get to the point where we live a little bit too much up in our head, or we're just not sure how to turn a dream into something real, into some realistic goals. And there may be something holding you back, or maybe you're just a little bit confused, or maybe there's like a lot of different things that you could be doing or changing in your world, and it's just like, I just don't know. And sometimes we hesitate to make a decision, make a choice, or get started on something because there's sometimes an element of fear of failure, fear of success, fear of letting other people down if we focus on ourselves for a while, right? So when we get the Seven of Cups, this is really saying that you need some clarity, you need to figure out what's important, and maybe you even need to face some fears and do something that scares you, because this is a time to be honest and truthful with yourself. We've got the Justice card coming in here. So important decisions to be made. When we get this is also some good karma coming your way. You could have some important things that are wrapping up for you now, right? That justice is served in your favor. So this is also where we really focus on making a decision or making choices or getting things in alignment in a really positive way, right? We assess our situations, we assess our relationships, we assess ourselves, and we make unbiased decisions. We make sure we have all of the right information that we need in order to proceed and move forward. So you've got some new beginnings on the horizon, or you've got some improvements on the horizon here. Don't give up hope. Don't lose faith, right? Really stay in this positive environment, in this positive vibe. But the Justice card does bring you honesty and truth and important conversations and a little bit of clarity, maybe even a sense of purpose, but ultimately some good karma headed your way, especially when we have all of this energy coming in with the sun. The sun is where you get a lot of clarity, success, and abundance. The sun brings creative energy to your world, so it's time for you to get creative. All of the energy around you is supporting creative endeavors, the things you're passionate about, and even is infusing you with a little bit more of a positive outlook. So if you've had some situations that have been lingering in the wind, I feel like there's a resolution for those in the very near future. You might be reconciling with something, you might have something new, or you may have something that does reach a successful conclusion, because that sun energy, very much like that passion energy there, really does shine a wonderful, exciting, happy, optimistic, positive vibe onto everything. So part of your message here is to look at the bright side. Part of your message here is to get clarity on things that you want or things that maybe you even don't want. What needs to leave out of my life right now, and what do I want to replace it with? The Seven of Cups, right? If there's confusion or doubt, anything, or fears, the sun chases those fears away. So it's really a great time to embrace your abundance, embrace your creativity, to get things finished, or to even get things started. And so that sun is just a ray of hope, a ray of sunshine. And this is what we have to look forward to. So whatever your situation is, stay positive, because that can really be a game changer. The power of positive thinking, never underestimate it. Doesn't always mean that everything's going to go our way, but it certainly changes how we deal with things, or what our outlook and perspective is on things, when we think a little bit more positively and, really have that optimistic vibe. It's hard to stay optimistic all the time, and there's a lot of really challenging things going on around us, but there is some beautiful energy that is coming in here for you. And this is a time of harvest, of growth, of success, of enlightenment, of clarity for you. So chasing away those fears, chasing away your doubts, or your inability to choose or to make a decision. The Justice card, boom, right? Get all the information you need, get all the facts, remember you can find the resources that you need at this time, and make that decision that is right for you. We have words of abundance coming in here, messages from the angels. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract from yourself and others. Okay, always speak in the here and now, always speak with positivity and in an abundance mindset, and you will be very pleasantly surprised about how your world transforms. We have moonlighting coming in here as well. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. And if there's something that you've been dreaming about, something that you want to pursue, you don't always have to turn your back on and throw away what you've built now, right? You can have a little bit of a safety net. You can do something on the side. So maybe you are extra creative. You've got all of these ideas and you are like, how can I make more money? Both Taurus and Virgo energy can be very associated with money. And we are coming into Capricorn season as well. And Capricorn can be very goal-oriented, very dream-focused, right? How do I turn my dreams into reality? How do I make this real? And can be focused on money and finances, right? Because Capricorn in that earth energy really does want that stability and success, right? So if you've ever met a determined Capricorn, believe you me, they're a force to be reckoned with. So all of this earth energy is bringing abundance and resources and things into your physical world. So this can be a really beautiful time for you to flourish. We have merriment coming in here. We've got our three wise men and the merriment energy. The poem on this is, what joy, what glee beams from the sounds of voices, uplifting the webs of sorrow, glimmering as if no tomorrow. No matter what your situation is, just as the sun brings in a little bit of positivity and forward thinking and optimism can really change your energy, change your circumstances for the better. This is a time of year when we do go through some struggles. It's card number 21, right? So 21 represents the world card. It's the end of a cycle, the end of a journey. We're about to step forward and expand into something new. Celebrate. Celebrate your successes, no matter how big, no matter how small. Celebrate the challenges that you've overcome, because ultimately you're still here, you're still standing. When we embrace the merriment energy, we have fun, we sing, we dance, we rejoice, we give gratitude, and we feel lighter and brighter. So whether you engage with other people or whether you just dance around in your living room like no one's watching, whatever it happens to be, this is a time of joy, of happiness, and we can always find it somewhere. We just have to look for it. But ultimately, it starts from within. So get out and have some fun. Connect with people that you care about or find new people. We also have the hearth energy, beautiful warm energy, bringing clarity, bringing warmth, bringing family, bringing cozy energy to you. Can also bring, you see we've got the evergreens on top of the hearth there, bring the outside in. The poem on here is, may your warmth take in the glazing flame, upon the shivers they melt away. The hearth does bring an energy, does bring warmth, does bring these, homey kind of vibes to it. It's also card number 19. The sun is card number 19. Time of energy, of passion, of creativity, to find yourself a cozy, warm environment where you feel comfortable, where you feel as though you've got a safe space. So some of you might want to, at this time, to rearrange your home, maybe rearrange your furniture, declutter. For some of you, you may feel inclined to just spend a little bit more time at home, down to earth energy at this time of year. But whatever that happens to be, the hearth energy is bringing in this sense of warm vibes, a sense of a warm envelope surrounding you. Remember, spirit is always there for you, always guiding you, always protecting you, and making you feel, a little bit warm and fuzzy when sometimes you feel a little bit left out in the cold. But the hearth energy also brings abundance to us as well, and feeling like all is right with the world. So celebrate, light a fire, light a candle. We've got candles here and we've got a fire here, and we do have some fiery energy coming in. This may be a great time for you to engage in some meditation, to light a candle, to do some candle workings. We can light white candles, can really represent just about anything. Just infuse it with your intention. But white candles can bring clarity. It can, signal communication with spirit, whatever you want it to be, really. The black candles quite often bring protection, can bring in, shoo away negative energy, that kind of thing. So if you feel so inclined to do a little bit of candle workings, then this can be a really great indicator for you that this can be really helpful for you at this time to attract things into your life, attract abundance into your life, to just add that energetic boost, or to clear the path for the future. But I'm going to leave that there. Those are your messages. I hope there was something here for you. There should be a little bit of something there for everybody, if not the whole thing. But if you enjoyed your reading, please give me the video a thumbs up there and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. All the 2024 forecasts are already posted for you guys, so I'll leave the link right above me here somewhere. If you click on that, it'll take you to the playlist. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Of course, I'll see you tomorrow and the weekend, but I hope there was something here for you. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.